That was just another microphone stand. I thought I was bumping into the Irish couple. Sorry. Sorry if I let you guys down.
Worse.
Alright, I can use this one now.
Oh yeah. I will do worse, don't worry.
Now you want to do what already performed.
Alright. Coming next to the stage, good friend of mine, legend of the Pig and Whistle. Put your hands together for Mr. Chris Putro!
Thank you, Matt Lewis.
Yeah.
Hey. Also, I want to thank this couple here from Belfast, Northern Ireland. Some of us are a little more geopolitically astute. Are you Catholic or Protestant?
Both.
Okay. I was going to say either Belfast, Ireland or Belfast, UK. Alright. Nobody here. You guys are all from LA. You don't get this stuff. I want to start off with a question tonight. I am a world traveler, so I know these things, but I don't know this. When you're in another country, how do you tip the strippers? What's the protocol here? Because, here in the U.S., you give them $1. She rubs her jugs in your face, you give her $1 bill. How do you do it, like, say, in Europe, where they have a euro? I guess they tip a euro every time, but they don't have a paper euro. It's only, like, a €1 coin. So, like, the whole protocol of giving the tip, like, you can't stick it between her tits like you do with a $1 bill. That chasm there between the fake tits, it's going to fall right to the floor. You can't stick the coin in her bikini string. Where do you stick the thing? There you go. You figured it out. No, see, I thought it was a joke, but is that how they do it over there?
Yeah.
See, I like that. I like that because for me, that's a lot more professional, a lot cleaner. I've always found it degrading when the stripper finishes with 2 songs or whatever, and has to get down on all fours and pick up the $1 bills the guys have given her. Very humiliating. It'd be a lot better if all the guys can just feed the coins into her twat like a parking meter. She finishes her dance with those inside her, and then she goes back, afterwards backstage and just shakes them all out into a pan, Cha-ching, ching, ching. There's the last one. I wonder how they do it though in like countries like in Africa where they still use like giant stones as their currency. No, yeah, I'm just kidding. Those countries, they don't have those countries anymore. They use regular currency there. And besides, black guys don't tip anyway, so it wouldn't matter one way or the other. That's hold on. You like that? Yes. I'm getting racist. You haven't been here before. That was going to be a cheap Jew joke. I turned it into a cheap black guy joke just to stay ahead of the pack. Everybody's doing the Jew jokes. Okay. Okay. This crowd's improved throughout the night. Let me do this one. A very sad story. This happened last week. I saw it on the news. It was like the top story on Channel 13. Very sad thing. A little girl, 4-year-old girl down in Orange County. She climbed into her family's washing machine. I don't know if she was joking around, playing or whatever. Climbed into the washing machine, closed the front door. She closed the door, and her baby brother came along. Accidentally or whatever, pushed the button, turned the machine on. She started spinning around and she died. Very, very, very sad. That's it, that's the entire bit. No. Very, very, very sad. But for me, that's not the sad part of the story. For me, the sad part is apparently she had a pen in her pocket. The thing exploded in there. The ink is all over the inside of the washing machine. I don't know if this happened to you guys. That is a pain to get out. Just adding insult to injury there. Yeah. Oh, what's up with kids these days? I mean, I always hear about kids, stealing their parents' car keys when they want to go for a spin. But come on, this is ridiculous. Go for a spin. See, inside the washing machine. I know. It's good that I explained that joke, so you'll get the next one. Her funeral arrangements are underway. I don't know if you remember when Princess Diana died. Elton John he wrote a special version of Candle in the Wind. Similar thing here. They're gonna have Pete Burns from Dead or Alive singing "You Spin Me Round." All I know is that to her, washing machines were lots of fun. Open heaven's laundry room. Watch out, here she comes. All right, do one. Perfect. Let me do one more. We're talking about this outside now. Roberto Alomar. You know this guy? Yes. Baseball player, retired, potential Hall of Famer. It came out today that his girlfriend sued him because he exposed her to the AIDS virus. Evidently, he has full-blown AIDS. Nobody knew this, this is true. This is true. Roberto Alomar, and it's coming out that there were rumors all the time that he was, he was a closeted gay. He was taking it, all the time. But you know, I don't think it was gay. I really think he was just in the locker room seeing all these other guys injecting things into their buttocks, and he just wanted to do the same thing. You know, now it was a little different. Obviously, he was using men's penises instead of syringes like all the other ball players were using. But I don't know. I guess he thought other guys' loads wouldn't show up in the steroid test. Showed up in the AIDS test. So it all came around. No, actually, allegedly, according to this lawsuit, he told this girlfriend that he caught AIDS from a couple Mexican guys raped him after a ball game. This is true. This is what's coming out in the lawsuit. And if this is true, a couple Mexican guys raped him, I don't ever want to hear again about anybody saying that Mexicans are lazy. Because, you know, raping a baseball player, come on, that takes a little, impetus and effort and initiative. I'm sorry, you know. Hey, Matt Edgar was here. He did the first set of the night, and he couldn't do his rape joke because that 14-year-old piece of ass was here, and he didn't want to offend her. Oh, but she accepted my MySpace invite right away. And but anyway, so I'm finishing on that just to redeem him. Thank you, Matt Edgar, and thank you, me. ChrisPutro.com, MySpace.com/Chris Putro. You guys have been awesome. Thank you.
Christopher Putro, edgy, controversial. Do you guys still feel dirty or anything like that? Oh my goodness, he's silly. So baseball is the sport we play here in America. I'm not sure if you guys are familiar with it. All right, no? You guys getting ready for the big holiday this weekend? Got your